I don't know about you folks, but after this week in the world of professional wrestling, I'm feeling beat down. So let's switch gears here and try to turn this into something positive tonight. Good evening, everybody. Yes, it is late. It is Saturday night, and it is WrestleScope TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. Um, Actually, it's been a pretty quiet day in the world of professional wrestling, with the exception of Warrior Wrestling going on. Warrior Wrestling has their big show going on right now. Oh, sorry, I'm just responding to somebody. But thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Always good to see all of you in here. Hello, Louie. Oh, good Sunday morning to you, sir. Uh, Gonna be a short stream tonight because I am absolutely physically beaten down today. It was a long day today. Hey Lucas, how's it going? Um, Worked a long day with my son Noah today, and then we ended up having to move a new piece of furniture for him, and we both got beat up pretty bad moving this thing um into his room, and I am sore. I'm showing my age tonight, and I'm watching one of the most underrated Sylvester Stallone movies ever, Over the Top. It's the basically the final sequence. He's in the championship match of the arm wrestling thing in Las Vegas, and he's going up against the big nasty bald looking guy, and he's getting ready to flip the gears on the guy. And this is actually a good movie from 1987. Now, the kid that plays his son was really annoying. But I thought, again, this is an underrated Sylvester Stallone movie. I'm curious. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm not going to spoil it, but this is the very end. Ah, okay. I'm just going to leave it at that. Thank you very much, Lucas. No, I am not. I didn't even realize they were having a super show. When is the super show? I mean, I'm getting ready and planning for uh, Forbidden Door next week. Definitely going to do one for Forbidden Door, but obviously, I'm going to wait until after Dynamite Wednesday night to see. I'm sure they're going to add a couple of more matches. Oh, absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. And might do a little bit of a different format this time. I don't know. Uh I have to see how my week shakes out. Okay, because like I said, this week, boy, just between work and just life in general, and then wrestling, I'm telling you, I'm beaten down right now, physically and mentally. And yeah, Brian, exactly. We need to end this week on a positive note. Not just it's a dumpster fire, but um, the injuries, um, the news about Randy Orton, and then the passing of Dave Hebner. It's been tough, and obviously the whole thing with Vince McMahon, which I'm not even I'm not even going to get into tonight. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to focus on that at all because, again, it's taken up so much of our time the last 2 days. And as you know, if you tuned in last night, I went completely off. I did. We had one of those angry John moments, which doesn't happen very often on this stream. But yeah, I don't feel like doing that tonight. Lucas, hello over there too. Lucas on both streams. So, yeah, I suppose I should open up the Twitch. There we go. Yeah. The news came out. Was that last night? Yeah, it came out last night that it was that Dave Hebner passed away. So it's just. Sorry, I'm getting too distracted by Twitter here, but that is not going to happen. That is, I can guarantee you, Louie, that is not going to happen. I will enjoy one, but that will be it. Okay, I will. Yes, it has been a quiet day in wrestling, which, in a way, really surprises me. I mean, it's good, especially for, again, the people like Sean Ross Sapp and Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez and all those people that, it's their full-time jobs talking wrestling. And, oh, no, that is not coming back. No, that is not coming back. The people that do this full-time, because this has been an absolutely unbelievably crazy week for those people. Now, yes, it's their full-time jobs. They get paid for it, but man, especially with all the Vince stuff, I can't imagine how crazy it's been. And then, with Brock Lesnar returning and yeah. Though I'll tell you, it is times like this, though, I wish I was doing this stuff full time. I really do. And maybe in a few years, who knows? Maybe there'll be an opportunity down the road. You never know. Lucas, I just saw it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, okay. Let's talk about that real quickly. Let's talk about Brock Lesnar. And we are now a little over 24 hours removed from Brock Lesnar returning. I knew as soon as that match ended at, what was it, 8:53 Central Time, that something was coming. Something was coming. It was very obvious. Wow, Louis, that is fantastic. I don't even know where I'm at right now. I haven't even been paying attention, to numbers. And for whatever reason, my dashboard is not opening on YouTube. Oh, here we go. Wow. 189 have picked up 16 in the last month. That's nice. Hey, I appreciate that. Could get to 200 by the end of the month. I'd be happy with that. Again, I know at least with, yes, with my channel, the big thing I need to be doing is more than just these live streams. I need to be doing more content. And right now it really is difficult. What in the world? I don't even know what the heck I am watching right now. But whatever it is, I don't need to be seeing it. Boy, some really, when you watch Vice, You never know what you're going to end up seeing on that channel. I swear. 8 miles on. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place tonight, but I know I need to be doing other content. I know I need to be doing shorter streams, and shorter videos and everything, but just with my work schedule and everything else, it's very difficult. So right now, I mean, this is specifically a lot on YouTube and Twitch. It is specifically a live stream channel right now. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that right now. You may remember a couple of months ago, I had set that big goal to get to 1,000 by my birthday and 10,000 on TikTok and all that. I'm not worried about that anymore. It'll happen. It will happen. I have to keep putting the time in, but right now it's about the wrestling news. It's about the enjoyment of everything. So, I'll be excited when I get to 200. I mean, that's a milestone. That's a milestone. And Louis, I'm happy for you. I'm super happy for you that you're almost halfway to 1,000. That is great because there's plenty of room in this wrestling universe for more and more people to be doing this. And we're all different and unique with what we do. And that's what makes it great. There will be people that this is just not their cup of tea, and that's perfectly fine. That they want to go see other things. They want to see the goofy antics of the guys over at Wrestle Talk, or they want to see the extremely serious side with Sean Ross Sapp, or they want to see the guy with the cool background. Does a good job though. Ango, there's lots of stuff out there. So, whatever it is, that is awesome. I am super happy for you, man. Oh man, Frankie's in the house. There we go. All right. The other thing too, I know I've got to do, you guys know, I do these streams usually between 9 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. Central Time. And for some people, that's just too late. Maybe they're not watching this kind of stuff at home at night. Maybe they, will have something on when they're at work. I mean, I watch a lot of stuff. I want Bailey back too. I want. And I've actually got a topic for tomorrow that's going to be the topic for the show. But here, let's have some. Since Nerdy Guy 420 brought this up, let's bring it up right now. Let me put the question in the banner. Let's see. Let's see how this turns out on the banner, if I spelled everything correctly. Here is the question for the night. If you could have any wrestler back full time, current or past, who would it be? Nerdy Guy 420, he says Bailey. Yeah, Louis. Louis, it's 4 a.m. UK time. That's right. So, yeah, if you could have any wrestler back full time in their prime, let's say in their prime, who would it be? For me personally, boy, actually, that's a tough one. That is a tough one because, good shout, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. Let's say alive, doesn't matter, dead or alive. If you could have any wrestler back right now in their prime, who would it be? Scott Hall, great shout. I'd have a hard time narrowing it down to one. I mean, Scott Hall, Eddie Guerrero, Owen Hart, Dusty Rhodes in his prime, 1985, 86 Dusty Rhodes would be incredible. 1989 Ricky Steamboat for me, I think might be one of the top ones. Tatanka right now in current WWE would be, Tatanka in his, in the, in his undefeated streak stage early on, absolutely. Yep. HBK. Now, are we talking Attitude Era HBK, or are we talking coming back from the back injury HBK? I think I'd probably have to say Attitude Era HBK. Vader. Yep, we got another one for Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, these are all great shouts. 1985 through 1989 version Ric Flair. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch 1985 through 1989 NWA before they became WCW, and watch Ric Flair as the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh my. Scott Steiner are we talking Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner? NWO, Big Bad Booty Daddy Scott Steiner, or stop stealing yours. Come on, man. There's a lot of good ones out there. A lot of good ones. All right. Who the heck is buzzing me now? I swear sometimes I get followed by some of the most interesting. Oh, WWE Scott Steiner. Ooh, wow. I don't know about that. One. May not be able to agree on that one too much. Wow, Haystacks Calhoun. That would be an interesting one. Where would you want to see him wrestle? Would you want to see him in WWE, in AEW, Impact? Where would you want to see Haystacks Calhoun wrestling? Because that would be an interesting character, right? With the style. Oh my goodness. How could I forget this one? These two men in a match together, Bruiser Brody and Brody Lee. Main eventing some sort of show somewhere, Bruiser Brody and Brody Lee. Could you talk about a dream match right there? Wow. Oh, sorry. In AEW against Hangman, a cowboy versus a cowboy man. Yeah, but Frankie, really? The Brooklyn Brawler? Really? Oh, Mad Dog Vachon, yes. Junkyard Dog. Oh man. See, we're getting some really good shouts here right now. 1987 Randy Macho Man Savage. Kamala with the slickster. I mean, some of the, if you think about it, some of those 80s stars actually could be interesting right now. They really could be. Junkyard Dog would be an amazing character today. He really would. I'm the boogeyman and I'm coming to get you. All right, that's it. You're banned. You're banned. Yes, Ricky the Dragon Steve. Oh, there we go. I was waiting for it. Frankie said it. Brian Pillman. Now, I would want the crazy Brian Pillman. Not the wearing the Cincinnati Bengals flying Brian. I want crazy Brian Pillman. King Ty, hello, welcome to the show. Yeah, easily. Yeah. Oh, wait. Sorry, I missed one. Yeah, we could definitely go all night talking about old wrestlers. But the thing is, though, since Ellsworth doesn't have a chin, how effective really would the Superman punch be? Because there'd be a less of a target for Roman Reigns to hit. El Torito. Yes, I agree with you. Only crazy Brian Pillman. Yes, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Are we talking? Okay, are we talking mid to late 80s WWF version of Hacksaw Jim Duggan? Which is probably the best version of him. You know, I actually would like to see the WLC come back. That was a hilarious match. I loved that match. You know, remember which WrestleMania was it? The last one that they had the gimmick battle royal. I mean, it was bad, but it was so bad it was good. I don't have any Brian Pillman action figures. I don't. Tell you one thing, I am going tomorrow. I mentioned this the other night, and I'm hoping it's still there. I was going to stop tonight, but like I said, at the beginning of the stream, I'm just the fact that I'm still going right now at 10:50 tonight. Because I am just gassed, man. I mean, I still got my dinner sitting here. I haven't eaten my dinner yet. Yeah, there was one at 17, but I thought there was one at a later WrestleMania. The WrestleMania 17 one was so bad it was good. Really? Yeah, I've got to. We'll Frankie, we'll chat on Instagram, but yeah, that would be awesome, man. I would love to do that. That would be cool. The Goon. Nope, nobody said Iron Sheik yet. Sheiky baby. Gotta love Sheiky baby. Michael, how are you doing tonight, sir? Repo Man versus the Hurricane. Could you imagine Repo Man right now in the 24/7 championship stuff? That would be hilarious, where he would just come in and he would steal the belt. He would just steal it. And then you could have the big boss man come in and try. We don't talk about him on this channel. Do you realize, though, if that happened, how big of a pop Roman Reigns would get? Honestly, do you realize just how? Wow. You know, I am absolutely shocked. Nobody, hang on, that absolutely nobody has brought up this guy yet. Bret the Hitman Hart. Nope, nobody said Big Boss Man either. Nobody said Bret Hart yet. Yeah, I would like to see Gilbert one more time. I've always been kind of a fan of Dwayne Gill. I really have been. You know, he was one of those guys that just, you know, I know. Well, hey, the thing about Louis, it's 4 a.m. for almost 5 a.m. for him. Yep, HBK. Yep, we already said HBK. Honestly, we never did find out who threw the pie at Kevin. It was Ezekiel. Ezekiel did it. That's why he's so mad at him. Frankie, I've never been a huge fan of Bret Hart either. Never been a huge fan of him. No, because I don't want to creep people out by doing that. Maybe we could do annoying. We could do annoying ASMR. You know, because you know you get the girls out there that do the you know they talk so soft and everything. But you know we could do the annoying. Everybody awake now. How many of you did I just tick off with that one? Oh yeah, we could definitely do maybe that could be something for TikTok is annoying ASMR. I don't know if anybody's thought of that. You know, I'm sure that's not an original idea on my part, but really? Okay, that's okay. Let's talk Alex Riley for a minute. That's a dude that should have been a bigger star than he was. And I don't know what the problem is. He had the look, he had the skill set. He's a guy that could have went a long way. Okay, let's have some fun. Let's continue. Wait, Frankie, which side are you over there or over there? Which side? On my over my left shoulder or over my right shoulder? Frankie on Instagram is asking what Funko Pop is behind me. Which, if it's the one over my left shoulder, it's for you guys here. It's that one right there. So I'm just waiting to hear back from him. I don't know. I do not. That. No, Brian. No, Brian. I don't. That is going to be such a stupid segment because what it's going to be is going to be that side. I got a whole bunch of that's all my Captain America stuff over there. All that. Okay. For Frankie, all you see where I'm pointing? All this right here is Captain America. Right there is actually Mandalorian stuff that I'm not displaying that I'm actually trying to sell. That would be interesting. Because actually, let's take a look here. You know what? Taking a look at this picture right here. Fixing up the hair a little bit. Aaron Stevens could pull that off. He could pull that off. Seriously, Frank, you know what? We will let's chat tomorrow on Instagram about that. I can tell you what I've got. Actually, if I don't know if you and I are friends on Facebook, friend me on Facebook because if you look under Facebook Marketplace, I have Mandalorian Funko Pops up for sale there, and you can see what I've got. But I can send you some pictures tomorrow. I can DM you some pictures tomorrow. You can take a look at what I've got and let me know if you want any. Would I get in trouble if I actually played? I probably would get in trouble if I played his theme song, wouldn't I? Because WWE owns it. I probably would get in trouble for this. And okay, I better stop before I get copyright stricken there. All right. Which, hey, I got to tell you guys, and I'm going to wrap up here in a couple minutes because I need to go get some sleep. Remember a few weeks back, I was talking about how there was some guy in Thailand that kept trying to get copyrights on my Facebook lives. Now there's some guy, and I don't know where he's from, but he's not from the US. I was off the air. Some guy that's now trying to get copyright onto my Instagram lives. And I don't understand why I'm getting targeted because first of all, you can't, unless I'm missing something, you can't monetize Instagram Live. Second of all, I don't have that many people on my live streams. Why the heck would you want to claim mine? I don't get that. I don't now. Instagram, all I've had to do is submit. It's happened 3 times in the last week. And all I've had to do is submit appeals on it, and boom, it turns around. I have yet to lose an appeal on any of those because they've been legit on my part. So, Mr. Kennedy. He's a guy, though, that, man, he could have went a lot further. He really could have went a lot further, and he screwed it up for himself. He really did. From Green Bay, Wisconsin. You met him? That's awesome. Wait, what about Matt Cat Moss? What, that pied KO in the face? Well, if it ever comes true that wait, hold on a second. I didn't realize the new Captain America is actually in 8 Mile. I forgot about that. Oh, yes. The Fink. Yes. I miss the Fink. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, the question is, though, if we get releases, are those going to be, the NXT type releases, or are these going to be, we've put in for our release, we want out of WWE releases? Which ones are they going to be? Because remember, I said last night, don't be surprised if we hear news in the next, 24, 48 hours that a massive amount of wrestlers went in and requested their releases from the company. I don't know. All right, player. You are going to have a tag team match, and your partner is going to be The Undertaker. Yes, R.I.P. Dave Hebner. Let's raise a glass to him. All right, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I am just... This has been fun. This has been a fun chat tonight. This really has been, because we've been able to put the the seriousness of wrestling and just the negativity of it from this past week behind us and have some fun here. And that's what wrestling should be. Oh, see, Frankie, we're not going down that road tonight. We are not talking Vince tonight. Okay, we've done enough of that. We may bring it up. Ooh, Tim White. Wait, Tim White before the stupid, he was going to commit suicide in his bar gimmick. Remember that? That was like the last thing we ever saw on TV of him, which was horrible. All right. Well, it would have to be Cowboy Bob Orton with the cast. The cast that he had on for like 18 years. I think he still wears it to this day. I would not be surprised if he still wore that doggone thing to this day. All right, so I am going to have a special topic for tomorrow night. All right, Frankie, hang tight. I'm going to end the stream on the other stuff. I'll stay here for a minute with you. All right. Wait, what about Hell in a Cell? Wait, hold on. Louis, what are you talking about? You heard certain rumors about what match? The Hell in a Cell match? That Cody isn't really as injured as he's saying he is? No. Hold on. We got to get clarification on what Louis is talking about here real quick before we get out of here tonight. Boy, sounds like the Warrior Wrestling show was a really good one tonight. Oh, another guy that nobody brought up. Roddy Piper. What? Oh, when Bob Orton got involved in that match, yeah. In Illinois? Really? I didn't know that. Ooh, ouch. All right, we're going to leave it on that note. All right, have a good night, everybody. I will have a special topic for us to talk about tomorrow, which will be an appropriate one for the day. Again, it's probably going to be a later stream because we have my father-in-law coming over tomorrow. So, yeah. Not going to do it. Not going to do anything while he's here, obviously, because I'd be sleeping on the couch. So, all right. Have a good night, everybody. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.